I am Tia of Arcturus. I will speak with you now. We, in the Council of Five, are a small council of Arcturian energies, tasked with aiding and assisting ascending planets and systems. We are feminine energies as you would feel them. Our messenger, who we come through today, has spent lifetimes with us, only she has chosen not to remember for now. The coming storms that gather on your world are of rebirth, a reminder to realign with Source Creator, from which all essence flows. Heed these words, for within them lies the key to navigating humanity's coming storm through the infinity of Source energy. To live continuously in the illusion of separation, to succumb to the ephemeral shadows of material scarcity or limitation, is to forget your divine inheritance. We say to you, let not your gaze linger on the transient manifestations of supply or health, for they are but ripples upon the infinite ocean of Source and how you have allowed yourselves to be controlled in one breath. Now we urge you to transcend thought for these concerns and, in the next, to engage in ceaseless communion with the source of your being. You call this God, we call this Source Creator. They mean the same, seemingly contradictory, yet harmoniously intertwined. These directives guide you to the truth of your existence. You have misunderstood so much about the truth of your being, and this has made you an easy target for manipulation. But that is okay. You are here now and remembering. There exists a universal belief, a hypnotic allure of human averages dictating the ebbs and flows of fortune and fate. This mesmerism, deeply ingrained in the tapestry of your world, plays upon the unguarded mind, weaving illusions of limitation and lack. To transcend, to live not as leaves buffeted by the winds of fate, but as the sovereign architects of your reality, you must ascend to a higher plane of consciousness. Within this sanctum, you acknowledge that all that is manifest is but the shadow of the unseen, the effect and not the cause, powerless over the splendor of your true being. I am law, I am truth, I am life eternal. Let this be your mantra, your unyielding declaration in the face of the tempest, for you are infinite consciousness, the embodiment of Source energy, immutable and transcendent. In this realization, the shackles of the external powers will dissolve and you emerge sovereign, a being of light unfettered by the mirage of sin, disease, lack, or limitation. Be mindful at this time not to get too caught up about where your ascension information comes from. Be more concerned with one factor. Does it direct you back to yourself, to seek the empowerment of truth? We ask you to think on this carefully. To navigate the coming storms, you must embody the law of your divine essence, shaping the world not as its subject, but as its creator. Each dawn, let the remembrance of your true identity bathe you in its radiance. Identify not with the fleeting, but with the eternal, with spirit, with principle, with the inexhaustible law of life that courses through your veins. As you walk the earth, be it in toil or tranquility, and by the way, this is a choice, let the conscious recognition of your oneness with Source be the spearhead of your actions. You are the law unto your universe, a ray of ethereal light, a vessel through which the infinite good pours forth, limitless as the stars. There is no separation between you and the Source Creator, no chasm that divides you from the abundance of the cosmos. In your unity with Source, you are the fulcrum upon which miracles are delivered, the conduit through which the celestial tides of grace and providence flow. Dispel the illusion of separation now, for it is but a shadow that dims the prosperity of your soul. The belief that you are apart from the wellspring of all creation is the root of all scarcity. as much as you can during your earthly hours in the recognition of your indivisible union with the infinite. With every breath, with every heartbeat, affirm, I and Source Creator are one. This is the day the Creator made, and dominion is given to me as I look through the eyes of Source. All that is the Creator's is yours, not by virtue of longing or aspiration, but by the immutable truth of your being. As the coming storms herald their arrival, let your heart be steady and your spirit resolute. Tap into the source energy that is your birthright, your unassailable refuge in the maelstrom. Know that as you align with the divine, as you embody the principles of infinite consciousness, the path through the storms will be lit, guided by the starlight of your own eternal essence. If you are listening to this, beloved ones, you needed to. I leave you now. I am Tia of Arcturus.